Welcome back guys to another new Roblox Adult Meme Mini Preview Update video for Sugarfest Week 3. Before we start, please smash that button if you have not, please subscribe to this channel, subscribe and red, make videos tax me. Thank you all for 1.33k subs. We managed to reach, but I haven't even checked the sub count on my YouTube studio yet, but we managed to reach 1.33 just like I asked earlier in the morning when I was filming the video, which released about 4 hours ago just now. But in today's video, we'll be checking out the first look at both the new Jiggly Jaroba as well as the new Latte Kitsune. This Kitsune is way better than the Glacier Kitsune that we got for Christmas 2023. It may even overtake the normal Kitsune at this point, which I think so, it may. But let's get started. So first of all, we'll start off with the new minigame. So here we get our first look at the new Jam Jaroba minigame. Here it is, Jaroba Jam minigame. That's one. So all you have to do is, it's either you're gonna be just the Jiggly Jaroba, or you can pick whichever pet you want to be to collect all the cheesecakes in this new minigame, basically, as we can see. And you will earn eggs for this, so don't you? And then there will be special abilities where it seems like each cheesecake will give you about 100 points. With one of the special abilities that you just saw was magnet, meaning you can get the pets from far away as well. But we will try it out on Friday, don't you? And that one, I don't know if it's to jump or something like that. Then we saw our first look at the new Jiggly Jaroba, that's a comment for 6000x. Now we're gonna get our first look at the new sweet Latte Kitsune, which I think it looks way much more better than than the original Kitsune, as well as that the Glacier Kitsune, in my opinion. Because look at how cool it looks. Look at the design of it. That is super duper beautiful. Just look at its cuteness. And this pair will be a legendary and purchasable for 600 robux basically, which makes it actually not that bad of a price. And then here's the Jiggly Jaroba here, and then the Latte Kitsune doing its special latte trick basically, as we can see. Which I feel like this year Adobe have actually done very well in this spring/Easter Sugarfest event with the pet tricks for the Roblox pets, or the pets that are like more expensive. Because we know the candy corn has that carousel trick, the waffle one has the waffle trick, and then now the Latte Kitsune has its own latte trick, which is super duper amazing. Basically, the latte cup, as we can see it do basically, then turns into a whipped cream basically. But as well as that, we're getting new furniture, as well as that new pet wear, and I think so that's it for this week. And then next week these stats will be for this one right there, and then the last remaining 4 right there, since typically next week is the last week and we still do not know what's coming on the 10th of April. As what we know, Steven said, is that the new the event ends on the 10th. The Sugarfest wagon arrives on the 13th of April, and then leaves on the 17th of April, meaning you still have about 3 weeks in total left to get everything you need. But just a reminder, everything will stop once the event ends. But as well as that, you only have 11 days left to use up the mochi magnet, the candy chisel, and try your best to get more of the gumball caterpillars, meaning you have until April 6th, which is a Monday. So typically in 2 weeks time, after Easter Sunday, which is the 5th, on Easter Monday, that's when it goes away, and basically you won't be able to do any more of the mochi field. As well as that, you won't be able to do the Candy Glyphs minigame, which is the minigame for the gummy guana. So that will be gone as well. So get a while you can. And then guys, I hope you enjoyed today's mini preview video. Other than that, thank you all for 1.33k subs. Let's try and hit 1.34k subs by the end of today or tomorrow. And I'll see you all in tomorrow's preview update video. There won't be a video in the morning since typically we're done. There's nothing else for me to explain and much more. But there may be a chance we may do a pet concert video for week 4. And that, see you all tomorrow. But as well as that, stay tuned for more shorts releasing in the next hours.